Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Willy Adames.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind her.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy. He handles it himself, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here in Milwaukee. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Barrios. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
It was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
That one the other way. And a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
In there at the knees, and that's strike one. Frelick, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Barrios a check to first. And he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. One away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. To short, could be 2. Bichette flips it for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Top of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Out to short, Adames. And Guerrero is set down. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Berrios, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. Now here's Jake Bauers.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty.
One ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And the first offering is not close. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. It gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Woodruff throws to first, and Springer's in there safely. And it's even up.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
First offering, and it just misses. That clips a corner. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Springer, the lead runner at second. Varsho at first with no outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's in the dirt.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kicks and deals. Down the line. And that drops foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the run on the Hoskins. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Garrett Mitchell. Berrios back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pitch misses there. 1-1. And he deals. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the batter now, Andrew Monasterio. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Had him way out front of the slur. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Not in time, he legs it off.
Well, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 1-for-1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Berrios keeping an eye on him. That one fouled off. Terang off of first with 2 away. And that's outside. Off the mark there, and the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. And that one missing low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Sal Frelick in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. That's a little bit low. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time. Just missed. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's one. Not in time to first, and the run comes in to score. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So now Turner in on that right side. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw into third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there. Even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back here in Milwaukee, now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats it. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And now it's William Contreras. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Long gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1 so far. In there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Line drive and foul ball. Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He goes down looking. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
Jake Bowers now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Wouldn't chase that time. That one inside. And it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at American Family Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, George Springer. Woodruff back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's outside. 1-2 to count.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Varsho stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. Just missed.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Kevin Biggio, the next to hit. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground to short, Bichette. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Went down on strikes his first time through. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Mitchell gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground, could be 2. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2. And as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Reached on an infield single his first time. Had a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. That keeps the zone. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Bichette. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 2 and the Blue Jays 1. And we're back. Top 6. And now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The wind of the pitch. A little bit high. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. That one misses. Now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fastball for a strike. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Kiermaier now.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
21.
Not even close there. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
Outside. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Swung on, belted. Frelick running hard to get it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Wade Miley.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Guerrero up to bat next, lays off for a ball. With the go-ahead run at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Jansen in the box, lays off for ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Pitch misses, and that's ball two. 2 on, 1 out. There's a strike. Here's a high chopper. Throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bichette, the lead runner, out at second. Turner at first, 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. And another ball. Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And now the lefty, breaking ball inside. 3 and 2 now.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Goes down looking. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Brewers 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one at the knees for a strike. The Brewers down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one missed.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the outside edge. Jake Bauers waits on deck. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
At the belt and fires. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Hoskins having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And the right-hander deals down the middle. Two outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play.
Just a huge at bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Garrett Mitchell will hit next. First pitch, not close. And that one is inside. And a pitch. That one missed, now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Mesa preparing to come on if needed. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. And he walked it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with the quick through pass.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jose Barrios, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mitch White.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Late swing, fouled off. Pitch misses inside. Chopper right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bobby Milner.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
As the lefty gets to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left. Yelich makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Kevin Biggio. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Elvis Peguero getting ready to go. Wilson warming up as well. Just missed. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Adames fires to first on the run. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. And a pitch. And he fires in a fastball at 95. White, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals. Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. So the batting order turns over. Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 3. Throw to first. Turang back in on a dive. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
He picked up once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next in the ballpark,
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. off the mark there. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Bounce to the left side. Tanner Falefa zips it to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Brewers strand one. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bryce Wilson. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And that's outside. 1-0. Strike one.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one misses. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Elvis Peguero, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Kiermaier back in. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one not close. And the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. Got him. First out in the top of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And now it's even up. Throw over to first. Kiermaier back in. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 to play. And the inning is over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. White back to work. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 2-0. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Mesa, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The count 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Jake Bauers to bat next. Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. He tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Bauer.
Jake Bauers getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And this is inside. This to third. Finds its way through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Jackson Chourio. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. And a good eye there. That one missing inside. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the righty deals. That one misses, and it counts full. Garrett Mitchell up next for the Brewers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Making a move at first, here's the Brewers pinch runner, Joey Wiemer. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Now a fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 down now. And here is Andrew Monasterio. That pitch gets the corner. 1-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Blue Jays 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Williams.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Well, one-run game. Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. And ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Justin Turner. There's a strike. Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Bounce to the right. Terang throws the first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's George Springer. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that one is inside ball one. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball. This could end it. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch.
Ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 down, nobody on. And that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shabby. Thanks for joining us.
The final line scores are all home tonight for the victorious Brewers.